what measures should SMEDAN be putting in place to ensure that these businesses grow beyond their the fifth year of operations?
Well, number one, training. You need to let them know training. When you talk about training, like Charles have said, you need to look at your money. I mean, is it your money or the company money or money for business? You see, the problem most bank tells is that once Nigerian entrepreneur, when you give them loan, the first thing they show up. They go to their village and build houses and then drive big cars, then have more personal assistants. The man that you used to call before, all of a sudden when you call him, he's not picking your call again. He has a secretary. So you need to let them know that they have to start small and then grow large. So training is one of the key. And Malan Kafi also said something about market niche. What we see in Nigeria is that somebody is doing pure water. The other person just think, oh, by me going into pure water, I'm going to make money. He doesn't study the market. He run India, and then after some years, he's looking pure water. Is going to start. What's the next big thing that is happening? So all these, SMEDAN must play a role in trying to train them and make sure that they are doing not just what they have passion for, but what they have knowledge for. Because sometimes you can be very passionately wrong, and because you are just pursuing your passion, but yet there's no knowledge. So I think SMEDAN should be thinking of building their knowledge base in the area of training.
What should the government do now to make sure that there is an holistic support for all MSMEs across the country to ensure that they do not only have access to capital, but then again start and run a sustainable business?
I think my colleagues have said a lot of things. One said training, and one said market targets. In all this, go and look at big companies in the world. They spend money in development and research. That means before you go into any business, you must understand what that business is all about. Not because Mr. A is doing it, Mr. B is doing it. That means the body responsible for managing SME in Nigeria should train these people that before you go into any business, identify your niche, with the dimension. You must do research. Research is the engine of any business. If you really want to grow your business, you must know what you're going into, how you're going to work before you now bring a business. Most of them just because it's doing no. That is why companies are putting money abroad, see money, they pay billions, trillions of naira, dollars in their research and development, because they know that is the engine of that type of company. So let's bring it down to SME. For any SME to succeed, you need to have your own research. Even though you are not employed people, do your research when you are yourself. Carry out research. What I want to do, go into pure water, like Muta just mentioned. Pure water, this area, how many pure water businesses are already here? Because you see another door, the pure water, another. If you want to do, how many pure water already here? What is the strength of people that are in this world? Do they want to buy water? Do they have good water around here? If not, we need to go into that area. Development and research is key. I believe that whoever is in charge or agency should train them to do that, then others will follow. Because once you have that training, you know money made for business, not for buying additional suit or buying additional food. You know all this. I will tell you tips will tell everybody. Like I said, if this is another angle to tax, but when they are engaged before you tax them, that means government should be interested in this bringing them up. Not that after 5 years, before 5 years, they are fading out. Run them, because I remember when I started Investor 2012. Last this year, remember the guy came to his office to say, I want to go into something. He said, oh, fine. You know that how many years now? But if I have said back, I need to do my research. That means anything for you to succeed, you need to go into research and development. It's very key.